Good morning, Kilo crew. Welcome to a much anticipated cheat day video. Now, today isn't gonna be super crazy. I am working today, so gonna just kind of be a play it by ear thing, kind of play it as I go. First meal of the day, I decided to go to Amy's Donuts. Let me show you the day and time. It is Friday, August 2nd. It's a little after 5:30, and yeah, had to start my day off with some delicious donuts from Amy's Donuts, because it's been a while, guys. Super while. I went with several fun flavors, but I need a little morning pick-me-up. I'm gonna start with Mocha Oreo. Look at that bad boy. It's a yeasted donut covered in like a maple frosting and then just covered in like crushed Oreos. And all these are super fresh because they had just opened when I went in there. So, oh, and this first bite goes out to Kelly, who is one of my most loyal subscribers, been following me since the beginning. She cannot eat solid foods and she's been craving pastries. So shout out to you, Kelly. I hope you recover from your jaw surgery and you can eat some pastries soon. So cheers to you, Kelly, and cheers to everyone else. Here we go. Oh my goodness. It's just wrong to not go to Amy's Donuts. These are amazing. It's so soft. They make their dough just like melt in your mouth. Absolutely fabulous. Got a little coffee chaser here. Okay, so after someone has a great cup of coffee on a donut, they have to chase it with some cereal. So I went with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch donut, and Amy's will top it with just about any cereal they have on hand, and they make it fresh so that the cereal doesn't get stale or soggy. Here's that Cinnamon Toast Crunch donut. I mean, look at that. And it's like on top of kind of like, it's more of like a cinnamony glaze. I've had this before. It's been a really long time. If y'all remember my very first video ever that I posted, I only was able to eat half of one of these. So here's to getting to eat a full one. Whoa. That crunch. Simply amazing. I mean, think about it, guys. Put your favorite cereal on top of a donut. It's amazing. Generous amount of frosting. Incredible. It's just absolutely life-giving. Some little Cinnamon Toast Crunch stragglers. So next up, I went with Strawberry Pearl, which is one that I had in the 10,000 calorie donut challenge. The last time I got this one, it was like super coated in the pearls, and that's kind of what made it amazing. But since they didn't really have the case ready because it was so early, I didn't get to see that these were kind of like sparsely decorated this time. So let's see if it's still just as good as it was, you know, several months ago when I did the calorie challenge. Here we go. It's still good. That strawberry frosting beats any strawberry frosting I've ever had. And the strawberry pearls add a nice crunch and texture. Absolutely splendid. So I'm down to my last donut, and this is the first time I've had this one, but this is the Nutella Fluff. And this one is actually probably the biggest of all the donuts that I got. It is a yeasted donut covered in Nutella and marshmallow fluff. So I am so excited for this one. Here we go. First bite, first try. Y'all. That is just something special. Oh my goodness. So sad. This is the last bite of the donuts I got. I only went with 4 this morning because I do have to be like a functioning member of work and I don't want to be just like bouncing off the walls with a sugar high. But anyways, last bite of these donuts. Here we go. Well, as always guys, Amy's Donuts brought top quality to the meal. That was amazing. Definite 9 out of 10 breakfast right there. So as I normally do on my cheat days, I'm going to total the calories as I go, but like I said, it's not going to be anything crazy. I'm not doing like a calorie challenge or anything. It's just going to be like casual cheating since I am working. I will also go ahead and insert kind of some footage right now of just kind of me hitting a few poses today before I headed out to get donuts, just to like show you what my physique's currently looking like. I am up in weight, which is a good thing. So now, I don't know if you remember my older videos, I would average kind of around like 113, 115 for my pre-weigh-ins. Now I'm averaging around 118. So that was my weight this morning. I didn't show that in the clip, but that's what I'm looking like at 118 pounds. Like I said, calories will be totaled up for you, and I will see you guys at lunch. Thank you so much to all my most recent subscribers, and I hope you enjoy the food today. Bye-bye. What is up, Kilo crew? It is currently lunchtime and I decided to swing into Bouquet and hit up their value menu. So let me just show you the day and time. It is 11:16, same day, Friday the 2nd, and I'm about to dig in. I was able to get a lot of food for like just over $5. So I will introduce you to it as I go. I'm actually not sure which sandwich is which. It says conveniently. Awesome. So for the first one, I just went with a basic cheeseburger. I haven't been to a BK in forever, but it's what they have here on base. I'm working, I'm in the Guard, the Air National Guard, and so I'm out on base working. So anyway, that's what they have here. So here we go. First bite, cheeseburger. Ooh, that's not bad. Better than McDonald's, I think. I was really craving a cheeseburger, actually. There is a lot of mustard on here, though. So if you don't like mustard, you wouldn't like this. And the pickles are good. That's actually quite nice. Pleasant surprise. So that's the first burger. I also got, it was a deal. Normally the value nuggets, you only get 4 pieces, but it was the same price to get 10. So I went ahead and got a 10-piece nugget. And for my sauce, I grabbed honey mustard and also some ranch. 10-piece nugget. Dip. Ooh, drippy. Don't drip. Ooh. Honey mustard is lit. It's been forever since I've been to a Burger King, and it's not disappointing so far. I am all about it. Sorry, my little scent thing is going around. Let me change this angle. That's better. It's still kind of dangling in the corner. Oh well. More nugs. What a good deal. 10 of these for, it was $1.29 or $1.40. They go really quick though. Like I only have 3 nuggets left after this one. switch up the sauce for these last ones. Try some ranch. Here we go. Boom. Should be delicious. Mmm. That's really nice too. The honey mustard was fun, but ranch is a classic. Last nugget, so sad. Mmm. What an awesome deal. So the last things I have left are a onion ring order, and then I got something, it was called the rodeo hamburger. I don't really know what that is. I just wanted to be surprised. It was just another value menu thing, so work into this. That's kind of disappointing. It's just a hamburger with 2 onion rings slapped on it, so I guess I just get extra onion rings, but it's got like a schmutz of ketchup. Maybe I can rancherize it. Give it some goodness. Oh, it wasn't ketchup, that's barbecue sauce. So the ranch actually goes with that really well, because now it's like a barbecue ranch thing. I wish it had cheese, but it's not bad. I give it like a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't order it again, unless it does come with cheese, just not on the value menu. That's actually pretty good. They have good barbecue sauce at Burger King. I'm into it. Last bite of the burger. Last order of business is the onion rings, which they give you a pretty generous amount. With so many, it fell out of the bag, and they were all in the bottom of the bag, and I'm into it. So I'll try an onion ring and some honey mustard. Yeah. So they had the onion rings on the burger, the rodeo burger, but you couldn't really taste them. So now I can kind of rate the onion rings. I really like the batter. Some places over batter their onion rings and you don't taste the onion. All you taste is like the grease and like the, what do they call, like the dredge that they put them in. What it is, they use a pretty good fat onion. Honey mustard's pretty much gone. So try some with ranch. Boom. That's great too. Okay, so the ranch is spent, so I'm gonna turn to my old favorite, ketchup packets. I'm just gonna load the little ranch container with the ketchup. I like onion rings with my ketchup, not the other way around. Let's see if 3 cuts it. That's about right. That's about a packet per onion ring. I have 1 safety ketchup packet on deck, just in case. Ketchup, the old favorite. Superb. Needed more though. That is the proper ketchup to onion ring ratio. So sad though. These are almost gone. Last onion ring down the hatch. Superb. That was a really small lunch again. My goodness, the thing that keeps flapping in the wind. I'm sorry, that's probably been really annoying this whole time. There, I'll just hold it. So I want to, like, I guess kind of apologize. I didn't really plan today, like, out as a cheat day. I have to work all through the weekend, so there wasn't really a better time or day to do a cheat day. I wanted to be able to get one out to you as soon as possible, and then I work all throughout the next week as well. And then after that, I am going to be beginning, you know, preparations for my road trip. I'm going to be going down to California, to Fresno, to the Major League Eating World Taco Eating Championships, or contest, or championships, I guess, I don't know. Competing as an amateur there. So from Washington down to California, I will be doing restaurant challenges along the way. So I'm going to be hitting up restaurant challenges. I think maybe there would only be one that I'm going to end up hitting in Washington, and then some up in Oregon, California, etc., and then do kind of like a food challenge tour. Anyways, long story long, I am probably not going to be filming another cheat day after this one until probably sometime in September. So this will be the last cheat day video for a while, is my guess. I'm not guaranteeing it, because up until I leave, I would like to focus on capacity training, obviously, because I'm going to be doing restaurant challenges. So that's kind of my thoughts for now on the thing. Anyway, that was a relatively small lunch. I also had a relatively small breakfast, so I'll be sure to go pretty hard for like a dinner dessert combo for you guys. That way you guys can get a little vicarious enjoyment out of that a little bit more, and hopefully my face won't be beet red because I'll be at home enjoying those goodies. I have a few hours left of work here, and then I will see you guys back at the house for dinner, or my apartment I should say, for dinner. And yeah, as always, calorie count will be up. Catch y'all at the apartment. What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to a delicious dinner back in my apartment. So for dinner, I decided to swing by Pizzerita, which is the place where I went and did the 5-pound pizza challenge, and use the free pizza coupons that I had. So basically I got a medium pizza and a couple liters of soda for totally free. So I went with the chicken bacon ranch pizza, and I'm super excited to dig in because I love their pizza. It is 4:05, still Friday. So yeah, I'm really excited to dig into this because it was a pretty small lunch and breakfast that I had, so I'm pretty hungry. Here we go. Here it is. Wow. Their pizza is so good. And to actually get to eat it slow and enjoy it. Their dough is like thick but not too thick. Lots of flavor. And for the crust, I'm gonna dip it in cream cheese. Just because I don't like plain crust. So good. Amazing. I'm gonna taste like the creamy ranch sauce. Chicken is divine. I've been craving pizza so bad and I don't know why. So that was like a piece of crust, and they cooked it to the end so light and fluffy I didn't even need to dip it. There's just something about bacon on pizza. It speaks to my heart.
Get it.
Shout out the name of your favorite hometown pizza places that aren't chains. Like Pizzerita has several locations, but it's local only to Spokane. What are some of your favorite local pizza places? Let me know. Because if I travel, I want to go to these places. Okay, so I've got half the pizza down, half of it remaining. I'm going to dig into this Oreo chocolate candy bar. Pretty excited about this. It was like on sale at Rocher outlet for 50 cents. Had to pick it up. Ooh, it's mighty pretty. Break off that much for now. Just wanted to do a little sweetness between the savory. That's yummy. It's like filled with like the Oreo center. That is amazing. Sometimes chocolate is like the best. Back to some pizza. So good, y'all. All the toppings were falling off. Sadly nearing the end of this deliciousness. 2 more slices after this one. Everything about this screams happiness. Now these last 3 pieces, because I'm not a huge crust fan, I'm just gonna set them to the side. So I know that's like sad, but it's not a calorie challenge. I've had my several pieces dipped in whipped cream. I'm good for now. I'm going to just finish the good part of the pizza. The part with all the cheese and toppings. Last little bite. So good. Polish off this Dr. Pepper. Diet, of course, because I gotta watch my figure. Anyways, yep, there it is. Just 3 crusts left. Okay, so I went pretty light on that meal. Actually, I'm gonna finish this chocolate bar because that's pretty good. This is like the mega king size, but whatever. It's Katina eats kilo size. But like I was saying before I interrupted myself, I haven't gone to the gym yet today, so I'm gonna finish eating this Oreo bar. That's why I didn't want to like overstuff myself. I'm gonna go work out and come back, eat some dessert with you guys, and call it a good day. These are excellent. Milka Oreo chocolate candy bar. And they're pretty heavy on the macros. This bar was like 570 calories for the whole thing. Which I guess isn't too bad. But this last bite is for you guys. Cheers. You gotta enjoy the foodie dance party, am I right? Okay guys, so off to the gym I go. I will be back with you guys for a little bit of dessert and we'll call it a night. See you in a few. What is up, Kilo Crew? I am back from the gym. It has been a very short amount of time. Just wanted to crush a quick back day because I have homework and still need to shower and eat this last cute little dessert with y'all and then tackle the day all over again tomorrow. I still have 7 more days in a row of work. I'm only like 4 in, so got stuff to do. So I wanted to crack open a little dessert with y'all. Ooh, let me show you the time. So you know it's the same day, even though I'm in the same outfit and I look like an even hotter mess because I just got back from the gym. It hasn't been that long. It's 5:47, 5:48, same day. I saw this very different looking Ben & Jerry's pint at the store. It was on sale, and so it's called Fish's It's Ice Cream by Ben & Jerry's. But it's caramel malt ice cream with almond toffee pieces, fudge fish, and a caramel swirl. So I'm super excited for this because it sounds good. And I like that it's in like a different looking container. So figured I'd try it with y'all. Ready for it. Poppin' tops. Boom. Ooh, it's a pretty color. It's not like the usual white color. Let's see what happens. Probably could use a little more melty. Ooh, that caramel pull. Here we go. That is really nice. Wow, I bet y'all would love this one. Generous amounts of caramel and then the toffee almond pieces. Perfect after a good back day. I was so warm in the gym, y'all. I'm still so flush. All the carbs and sodium from that pizza were like rushing to me and I had like the biggest pump and I was sweating like a fool. It was gross, but amazing. Anyways, not a good thing to talk about while eating ice cream. Anyway, here's the chocolate chunks. So good. Ben & Jerry's always be killing it. Those chunks are huge. It's like the whole spoon. I really like this. So if you see the, whatever this is called, Fish's It's Ice Cream, try it. Ice cream is always a great way to end the night. I like that the base ice cream flavor too is like a really rich buttery taste. So when you have a piece that like doesn't have a ton of chunks, it still tastes really good. It's just so delightful. The closer I get to the bottom, the more like caramel. There it is. There's only like a few bites left, but it's just like completely loaded with caramel at the bottom. It's so sad when you're near the end of a Ben & Jerry's pint, but it has to happen. And honestly, I'm like super satisfied. Like pizza is one of those foods that's actually pretty satiating just because it has such like a large amount of bread and like fats. It's pretty satisfying, and then all the salt too. And then I chugged a bunch of water and soda, so definitely satisfied. At the end of this pint of Ben & Jerry's as well. Perfectly content. That's the end of that. That was a nice little sweet treat after a really warm workout and a long day, but a fun day. So it was really fun to take you guys along for our little fun cheat day. Like I said, this is gonna be probably the last cheat day for quite some time, just because I am going to be doing the food challenge tour, and the future videos that I do between now and when I leave, I kind of want to use to like train for capacity. I only do these cheat days to entertain y'all, not because I feel like I need them or anything. I definitely get plenty of food on the other days. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the cheat day. I know that y'all really enjoy these. Some of you started following me simply for the cheat days and not for the food challenges. So anywho, I hope that satisfies those of you who are looking for one. And I hope you enjoyed my future food challenges. I have some ideas up my sleeve, but I'm not really too sure what the next move is gonna be. I usually just kind of wing it, so. Anyways, that is that. I will, of course, total all the calories. It wasn't a ton today, I don't think. I don't even think I hit 8K. I don't know. I ate more than that in the Walmart bakery challenge in one sitting than I did all day today. Anyways, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And thank you again for watching.